I beg your pardon. Getting up and old drink. Alright. Anyways, hey, would you like to have tea with me at this table? I'm really tired of stuff. And, I was trying to light all the candles and I was like, this stupid thing was not working. You see, when this thing doesn't work for Chinese candles from TV or something, it's like, it's like a choking dragon. And when there's a choking dragon, what's the problem? Well, for a sweet, gentle southerner rocker like me, the problem is I may be encouraged to roll the dice and throw them on these candles or all this stuff here. But the problem is that, do you see everything that is at this table? Well, I'm going to tell you the truth. You do not. So you got to be careful of these dices. See this? That's a rattlesnake. You got to be careful of that kind of rattlesnake. The rattlesnake will take a chance to try to bite something, even when the rattlesnake can crash into a wall and explode into 1 million televisions. I mean, you gotta, be careful of the, dice, dice, and also, and you may never know. Oh, sorry, let me have some tea. Sorry. I'm a Nintendo fan, by the way. That tastes good. Now, I have something here that it's interesting. I made a new unicorn rock. It's like somehow a unicorn accidentally did some kind of magic, and now this unicorn has turned into a rock forever, and I can't crack the egg. Oh wait, I did. Oh, now the unicorn's dead. I'm sorry. Okay, let me just drink this cup of tea. Okay. You didn't see that, right? That was the dragon's hidden pool. Yeah, gotta be careful of a sweet, gentle, rock star like me, yeah. But, travel is very complicated. And you may be getting out your poker cards here, and you may be wondering, even if you're in Las Vegas, it's like you're probably wondering where to put all of your cards. Like, do you put them here? Do you put them here? Or you put them... And you see, you may play your cards, and you may want to put it down, but you see, this is a flapjack, because then what happens is, in this case, well, although it's not a dice, although it's quiet, it's still going to hit something and have a quiet bomb. And there are a lot of women in Sacramento that I actually describe as quiet bombs, where they're the kind of people who say, I do not want to talk to you no matter how important they are. Yeah, as kind of an intelligence agent, I would view that as a possible sign of gangster activity, because those kind of women probably have something like this to cut the strings of the candles and burn the flame. And of course, there's still this. Oh, now it's working. Dragon. Now you're working. Stupid dragon, whatever. Anyways, yeah. In Sacramento, to use candles in the Asian way properly, you have to go through some sort of game and, organize teacups and everything. And I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done with this. But yeah, you have to have really sharp scissors. This is Asian, Vietnamese technology. You have to have really sharp scissors, like to really get at the candle. A lot of American scissors don't work like Chinese candles, or I should like Chinese. Sorry, I misspoke. Like Vietnamese scissors do, because Vietnamese scissors can have really big, giant golden handles of wonder and strong, and I can just take it, candles to go. That's dragon, you see, and that's why if you're not used to doing that, I don't think you would do very well having a Chinese calculator, because that's basically the same as having a different video game controller. And if you look at this, see, look. Oh gosh, that's obsolete technology. Well, not quite. It depends on video games. As a general rule, if you cannot sing something like Dream Street Roswell singing over and over and over. You're not going to do well in Vanguard in 1984. I'm sorry, that's not going to work. At the best, like if you're like between red and blue to the purple, you would only get like between 40 to 60,000 points. Yeah. I'm a weird captain, right? And of course, it's all confusing and everything. And I got wonderful things here, and I'll show you what it is. But before I show you what it is, you know what influences me about singing this? Maybe I remember a song that says something like, "Summer over China to another fantasy." Now, who was saying that? I know I caught you. I used one of the non-hit, like one of the songs from this artist that like everybody forgot. Yeah, you don't want to keep singing the top hits over and over as if like you have a dumbbell in your ear or something. Yeah, I don't think that would really work. And I know that. Yeah. Now I'll tell you the truth. You don't want to show too many middle fingers. You want to show maybe pinky fingers. I think that would be more polite. Like, don't show so many middle fingers. Like, try to show pinky fingers. That would be more polite. I guess who influences me to create this wonderful art? Let me show you. Jimmy Buffett from this album called Somewhere Over China. Yeah. Wow. Now I'm kind of scared of flying. But at least I'm loosening up. Let's see. In Sacramento, where I lived, if a doctor in Sacramento suspected that some deranged criminal was using too many words, he would say, I don't really like your bad words. I think you need some toothpicks or stuff. Like you probably have something between your gums and you smoke or something. Yeah, and that's why there's the toothpick things to represent the foul claw of the sling against the dragon, especially when there's the danger of the rattlesnake shaking so much it lost its tail and now it's dead. That could be the tragic end of the rattlesnake against this wonderful castle dragon stuff. Let me show you what it looks like. Pardon the captain. Yeah. So it's really not hard. And this is what I look like. See? I'm kind of like here, like suggesting sort of a St. Patrick's Day thing without like being too explicit, like just putting in things in green and stuff to make it kind of more interesting. And look. See that? Uh-oh. Yeah. You're going to roll the dice, huh? And yeah. And there's even honey there that has expired for like 8 months. Oh my God. You can't even use that honey. It's too hard. You have to throw it away. And there's like a dragon over like a leaf here that has like no candle and stuff like that. This is an example of how you could get into trouble as like a political person if you get a little too touchy-wutchy about this stuff, like a little itchy-scratchy. Because, I mean, sure, like you'll see like a Starbucks. I got this Starbucks mug a long time ago, very strong mug, and you may want to even like pull out a tea bag and do something with it, but then this can happen. Oh, great. Now you spilled hot tea on the Joker. Oh, yeah. And for that reason, that is why in China, a dragon can actually be too capitalist, where it's like this dragon is really scary. He's moving really fast and he's going to lose his tail and he could kill himself. I mean, there's even like here, if you look here, this is my blueberry pickle turkey, and I'll eat some of it just to show you. I think it's really good, but maybe it'll be a little bit too smoky for some turkey eaters, but I think it's better than a lot of the turkey that's in my state. I had to make that myself at home. And yeah, if you see crackers that are in those toys that children could swallow, yeah, that's a booby trap. You got to watch out for that. there's a lot of stuff. And of course, yeah, that symbol could be a little bit misrepresenting. Let me drink some tea. God, I almost got the spoon in my mouth. Oh my God, that's even worse. Okay, I'm Captain, and let me give you a moment. Yeah, this shows with this metaphor right here why flying a plane when there's a storm or something can get really scary. Like you know, it's like I'm a little tense and everything. And you know what's interesting? I have never flown a plane. And I was playing this game. That's what's interesting. I hope you learned something, children. And this is Aloysius Anderman. You take care.